Hello everybody, this is Bench85. Welcome back to another episode of TerraFirmaCraft Season 2. And won't you just kind of go for a walk with me? Well, actually it's going to be more than a walk. So our plan for today is going to be making a trip to the equator, basically. Try to find jungles. It's something I've never seen in TerraFirmaCraft. Apparently there's ice over here and it's the middle of summer. I stayed around home long enough. Let me just check here. Oh yeah, this is a lake. Oops. Well, we can go across the lake and then continue on down and get out of here. I stuck around home long enough to harvest the majority of the crops for one rotation, basically, and then replanted everything in the hopes that we will get a second crop when we come back. I was able to fill an entire storage bin with different crops, basically, and then I also harvested the majority of our grain crops, like the wheat, the rye, stuff like that. I actually forgot. I think corn actually applies for that too. So I think we can use corn possibly for animals. I'm not 100% sure on that. Don't break, don't break. Oh. Well, that's okay. We still have the ability to build a boat. I'm not sure if I should be cutting stuff here, trying to get as much. This is kind of crazy looking here. That's a big cave. I think I'll cut grass on the way back. I don't think it necessarily pays to do it on the way out. Blue orchids. Oh, there's a bear over there. Let's not go that way. I prefer not to die since we just started out here. As far as what I've got for storage, for the ability to bring stuff back, I have a barrel on my back that has, as you can see, 12 empty ceramic vessels. I have 4 more here. I have only the tools that I deemed was necessary. And oh yeah, we don't have a boat. Let's get a boat, or at least let's get some wood to carry along. I should have. Yes, I do have my saw with me. Good. I was kind of worried that I forgot it. Like I said, our goal is just to find stuff. I don't have a lot of food on me. As you can tell, I've got 1 piece of bread and a little bit of potato left. And I'm hoping to scrounge up and basically forage as we go along here. But we've got a long ways to go before we get to home. And actually there's a couple of waypoints that I want to turn on. Move that one. Goal we're going to keep on. And this we're going to remove. Oh, I didn't want to remove that. I actually wanted to turn it off. Oops. I want to turn the kaolinite on. I feel like there was another one. Plains. Graphite we're going to have to turn on. I guess that was all I had found. 1 thing of kaolinite and 1 thing of graphite, huh? The reason being, looks like both of those are on our way here. We need those for the crucible, and that's the next step of what I need to get things going. I want to be able to process iron that way, as well as start making alloys. Because if we're going to start making steel, we need to be able to create alloys in the crucible. Plus we're going to need the crucible for building the blast furnace to make steel. So basically we're going to need lots of steel, or lots of this stuff, kaolinite and graphite. I have some, but I don't think I have enough at home. So we're gonna work. I'm picking up some more probably on our way back, I'm thinking. For now, we're just gonna travel south is what we're doing. And we've got 13,000 blocks to get to the equator. So we're going to be traveling a very long time. Kind of curious as to how long it's going to take. We can check here. We left on day 226, the morning of. So we'll see how far we get. I'd like to get back before, like by mid-fall or something like that, because I don't want to lose all of our crops to freezing. So we got to try to get back before we have issues with that. Oh yeah, we were supposed to kick out to the side and we didn't, did we? I can travel across land a little bit. I just don't want to break the boat. So I'm just going to start traveling. And if we find new and exciting things, I will keep you guys appraised of the situation. And let's not fall into any holes, preferably. So, if you ever wonder how graphite spawns, the vein just keeps going and going and going. I've been mining at this for a little while now. I'm actually in a ravine. If I duck out of here, it's kind of neat seeing the ravine, and it's just everywhere. It's literally everywhere. Like, it just keeps going. I left a whole bunch of it down below in the hole still, because it just goes everywhere inside this mountain. I'm just trying to get enough to fill up what I have here. I've got, here, I'll watch that. But I mean, I've got so much down below, and then I start coming up here, and it just keeps going up here too. Getting out of here might be a bit of an issue, but we'll have to figure that out, I guess. Yeah, it just keeps going. I guess I gotta get up here. Oh look, by accident, I ran into some more. Oh, perfect. I've got everything I need. So that's where I came down. That's where I fell down. So let me fill this up. So I've got 2 of these containers full now of graphite, plus I have some at home. So we should be good on graphite. Okay, I was expecting that to fall. Just hoping that I wasn't going to be in the way. So yeah, I can't make much for ladders here. So I guess the hope here... Well, yeah, I don't think I have... Why can I not... I don't know why I couldn't place that. So I can get to there. Oh, actually, it looks like nighttime's about to fall on us here. So yeah, I'm gonna keep that. Oh, I do have a bunch of ladders there. I'm gonna keep this waypoint for sure. We're just gonna turn it off. Continue heading south here to the kaolinite area, but we are set to go on graphite by a lot. That should be plenty enough to do what we need to do. That should be enough for a couple crucibles. Definitely should be worthwhile. So I'm gonna keep heading south. I suppose I just decided I was gonna hit up the kaolinite just because it was, or the graphite and the kaolinite, just because it was easier to just get stuff on the way out. We don't have to worry about. Yeah, I'm just gonna get some green pepper here. Grab some of these, like I said, just kind of foraging as I go. I do have a lot of yellow pepper already, so I don't really need it, but I'm not going to complain. So continue on my way now. Well, it looks like we made it to about 6,000 meters now. I've got lots of things. I'm getting a lot of rice crops. I got a lot of potatoes, which I'm cool with because potatoes produce a lot of food. Got some more blackberry bushes, and I guess I found the first tree that's different that I haven't seen before. This is acacia, which has a nice red color to it. And now I kind of wish I'd grabbed one of my leaf breakers here. Because I would like to get saplings. And so far I have yet to get a single sapling. Well, that's kind of disappointing. I wonder if they're just a low sapling drop or if it's because of how many leaves there actually are. I just want one sapling. You can get acacia saplings, right? Yeah. Yeah, there you go. TerraFirmaCraft. Well, maybe I'll have to try breaking a bunch here and then continue on. Not a single sapling, huh? It is possible. Some trees, like, for instance, the sequoia. The sycamore. That's all Minecraft stuff. Yeah, sequoia. See, there is a sapling, but technically you can't get the sapling. It's just something that they didn't allow in the game because they're giant trees, but of course they're they're in the game just from an item standpoint. I'm starting to think that I can't get acacia saplings, which that would make me really sad. Because I do like the wood. Well, why don't I look it up on the wiki quick, and if I can't get them, I'm just gonna keep going south. See how far we get. Oh, it looks like we found another island, and it looks like it's got acacia mountains again. That's all I've been finding is acacia mountains. And by the way, acacia, kapok, and sequoia all do not have the ability to get saplings without cheating them in, so it doesn't really pay for us to try to get any more saplings. There was a reason why I couldn't find any. You can tell my frames are taking a hit here. I don't know if it's just the acacia in general or what's doing it, but I've changed it to fancy, or from fancy to fast graphics, and it's still, my FPS has taken a hit. It might just be the fact of how much we've generated so far. Okay, if I'm not careful here, I'm gonna break my boat. There we go. I think we're okay. And if we look at it, we're going, we got negative 100, 75, 50, 25, And we are crossing the equator right now. And unfortunately, we have not found anything of any interest, other than lots and lots of acacia. That's disappointing. That's going to be, oops. That's a definite lack of any sort of jungle, which is what I was looking for. But I don't know if you can see just how far we've traveled. I went through that whole area. That was fun. This has all been acacia all the way through here. That was when we first... Well, here's the island that we found. This right here is the first island where we found it. So unfortunately, it doesn't look like there's much we can do other than try to travel in a different direction, shift around. I don't know. We'll see what I want to do here. Unfortunately, it looks like I'm going to hit an impasse here, and it is really hard to travel in it. We are 14,000 blocks away. Well, I guess what I'll do is I'll head north a little bit here. I'll try to get into that open ocean area that I found a little bit further up, and I'll try to head either north or south, or not north or south, east or west, probably west, simply because I think we're quite a ways east of, you can tell here, if we travel this way, that's just the east, I guess. So let's go that way. I guess really it's just to see if we can find anything different. Just kind of a change in scenery. I think there's just so many leaves in this area, and we got mountains and stuff. It's having trouble rendering. Probably gonna break a boat here, but maybe not. But you can see it's day 231, and I think we left on 226, so we're like 5 days in, or we're on day 5 at least. So I would say we've done pretty well. That's a pretty good distance to travel, and I think I'm trying to remember what they said. So if we're at the equator now, I think 15,000, which is just about where we are, beyond the equator, is about 33 to 36 degrees, what it would be like in the real life, which is probably right around the Midwest, maybe central US. So it kind of gives you an idea. We traveled from central US area, maybe like Illinois area maybe, and we traveled all the way to the equator. So that's a pretty good clip to be traveling by basically rowboat and walking. Ooh, did you see that glitch in the boat there? That's what I'm trying not to get. So in fact, everything's getting kind of jittery. So this is the problem I've been having, is that I'm starting to get glitches and stuff, and I don't know if it's just because of the sheer amount of map that I've loaded now. What I may end up doing is I may go in with MC Edit and delete. Yeah, probably delete some of these regions here, just to make it a little easier to tell what's going on, and maybe make my game file a little bit smaller. But we've got some more stuff, and that looks like acacia. Yep, we're gonna run into another acacia forest here. On the plus side, it's in a different location, so maybe we can actually get somewhere here. I don't know. So I'm gonna keep traveling, and we'll see what we can find, if there's anything different along the way here. Is that just the stone? Yeah, that's just the stone. I thought maybe it was a mineral of some sort. These mountain areas are kind of cool, though. The other thing we're going to have to watch for here, if I go to time, okay, we're still in the middle of summer. Good. Like I said, we got to get back by fall if we're going to get our harvest in before anything dies. So let's see what just around the bend here. Well, well, well. I saw that the color of the trees changed. I think we have finally found what we were looking for. Stay there, boat. Although not sure if you'll be there when I'm done. I don't want K-pop leaves. Oh wait, it is K-pop. That's jungle, isn't it? Aww. Well, this doesn't help me, does it? Hi, piggies. So apparently it's a jungle island. And I forgot that K-pox you cannot, oh god. Wait. I see a new symbol on the map. A new mob symbol. I hear them. Where are they? Chickens! Male chicken? This should be a male too, right? Oh, it's so jumpy. Yeah, that's a male. Oh, they're so cute. Oh, they're awesome. Except we have absolutely no way of getting them home, so they're gonna have to stay put. Well, after realizing that we're not gonna get anywhere anyways, I can't grow them. It doesn't make sense for me to harvest a bunch of them and then try to take them home, because, well, I just don't have the lumber ability for it, or the inventory ability for the lumber. And if we don't have a renewable source, what's the point, right? So I think you. Oh, you're not alone. You're not alone. Oh, and I can't run. Alright. It's time to go. It would be interesting to settle here at some point. But I do like the north. I like the snow. I like the growing season being short and having to work around that. So unfortunately, because I'm generating land here, it just wreaks havoc. But we have officially found the jungle area here. If I look at my temps here, we're talking 44 degrees Celsius. Ooh, that is blistering warm. That's what, over 100 degrees? I forget the conversion. It is nighttime, it is 44 degrees, and let me bring this up. Temperature 44 degrees, 111 degrees Fahrenheit. Whew. That is hot. The average temperature is 38, so that's probably right around 100 degrees. So, no can do for that, not for me. I didn't even see what the rock type was here. It's very white. It's probably either marble or, oh, there's other chickens. Quartzite. I don't know if quartzite has anything special. I did see there was more. There was a chicken tag here. I think this is a female. I wonder if you could get eggs. Yep. Cheeky cheeky. So I might hang around here, see if I can get some eggs. Otherwise, I'm going to start heading back home. It is already late summer, going on fall here. It's in August. We got to get home, make sure our crops are good, and prepare for winter again. And we've got a long ways to go before we're ready for winter. So that's what I'm going to do, and that's where I'm going to finish things up for this episode. So thanks for exploring with me, and if I find some awesome things on the way home, we'll just make it part of the next episode. So thank you all for watching, guys, as I hang out here with my feet sticking out of my boat. Take it easy, guys.